Hey everyone, welcome to the show. Get ready for a wild ride as we rewind through 2024, a year bursting with entertainment. From the grand stages of Hollywood to the electrifying energy of live concerts, we're about to relive the moments that had us on the edge of our seats, singing along at the top of our lungs and glued to our screens. This year, we saw the magic of storytelling reach new heights, heard rhythms that moved our souls, and felt the thrill of unexpected plot twists. It was a year where imagination ran wild, creativity soared, and emotions ran deep. So buckle up and get ready for a roller coaster of emotions as we revisit the biggest blockbusters, the chart-topping hits, and the TV shows that had everyone talking. 2024 was more than just a year for movies. It was a year where cinema truly came alive. We're talking about those films that didn't just entertain but transported us to different worlds, made us question our own realities, and left us speechless long after the credits rolled. First up, we have Chronicles of Nebula, the space opera that redefined epic storytelling. Remember those breathtaking visuals? The vastness of space, the intricately designed alien worlds, the battles that felt more real than reality itself. Chronicles of Nebula wasn't just a movie, it was an experience. It shattered box office records, becoming the highest-grossing film of the year, and trust me, it deserved every penny. But 2024 wasn't just about futuristic adventures. We also saw a resurgence of historical dramas, films that transported us back in time and reminded us of the power of the past. Echoes of the Past did just that. This beautifully crafted film, set against the backdrop of the Roaring '20s, captivated audiences with its intricate characters, its powerful love story, and its poignant exploration of societal divides. It wasn't just a history lesson, it was a story that resonated deeply with audiences across generations. And let's not forget about the power of laughter. Laugh Out Loud proved that comedy is still king, delivering side-splitting humor that had audiences roaring in their seats. This hilarious ensemble cast had us in stitches from start to finish, reminding us that sometimes all you need is a good laugh to brighten your day. It was the feel-good movie of the year, the one you could watch with your family, your friends, or even by yourself when you needed a good chuckle. But it wasn't just the big-budget blockbusters that made 2024 special. This year also saw the rise of independent cinema, with films like The Silent Journey and Whispers of the Wind garnering critical acclaim and capturing the hearts of audiences worldwide. These smaller films, with their unique narratives, their raw emotions, and their thought-provoking themes, proved that sometimes the most powerful stories are the ones whispered, not shouted. From the vast reaches of space to the intimate corners of the human heart, 2024 proved that cinema is a powerful force, capable of transporting us, transforming us, and reminding us of the shared human experience. It was a year where stories came alive on the big screen, each one leaving an indelible mark on our minds and hearts. So what were your favorite films of 2024? Let me know in the comments below. Hold on to your hats, music lovers, because 2024 was a year where music truly took center stage. From the pulsating beats that ruled the dance floors to the soulful melodies that tugged at our heartstrings, this was a year where music provided the soundtrack to our lives. Let's start with the queen herself, Aria West. This pop sensation sent shockwaves through the music industry with her album Euphoria. It wasn't just an album, it was a cultural phenomenon. Euphoria shattered streaming records in its first week, becoming the most streamed album of all time. Every song was a hit, every lyric resonated with millions, and every performance was pure magic. Aria West wasn't just a singer, she was a force of nature, captivating audiences with her powerful vocals, her electrifying stage presence, and her messages of empowerment and self-love. But Aria wasn't the only one making waves in the music scene. DJ Nova, the enigmatic master of electronic beats, unleashed his sonic masterpiece, Eclipse, upon the world, and let me tell you, it was an experience. Eclipse became the anthem of the year, played everywhere from underground clubs to massive festivals. It was the soundtrack to countless late-night adventures, its infectious energy uniting people from all walks of life on the dance floor. And let's not forget about the resurgence of rock. The band Renegades burst onto the scene with their raw energy, their rebellious spirit, and their anthems for a new generation. Their music was a breath of fresh air, a reminder that rock and roll will never die. Their concerts were legendary, filled with mosh pits, crowd surfing, and an energy that was simply contagious. But 2024 wasn't just about the big names, it was also a year where independent artists flourished, sharing their unique sounds, their personal stories, and their raw talent with the world. From the soulful melodies of singer-songwriter Maya Jones to the thought-provoking lyrics of hip-hop artist J Soul, these independent artists proved that music has the power to connect us, to inspire us, and to make us feel truly alive. Whether you were at a concert, listening on your headphones, or feeling the rhythm pulse through your body on a packed dance floor, music was everywhere in 2024. It was the language that united us, the beat that kept us moving, and the melodies that echoed the joys, sorrows, and triumphs of the human experience. So, what songs were on your playlist in 2024? Share your favorite tunes in the comments below. Chapter 3. TV shows everyone talked about. Get ready to dive back into the world of binge-worthy TV, because 2024 was a year that had us glued to our screens. From mind-bending mysteries to heartwarming comedies, this was a year where television truly pushed the boundaries of storytelling. First up, we have The Shadow Keepers, the supernatural thriller that had everyone on the edge of their seats. This show was like a roller coaster ride, full of twists, turns, and moments that left us gasping for air. It was the show that had everyone theorizing, dissecting every clue, and staying up way past their bedtime to see what would happen next. The Shadow Keepers wasn't just a TV show, it was a phenomenon, sparking countless online discussions, fan theories, and even inspiring real-life ghost hunting expeditions. But 2024 wasn't just about spine-chilling thrills. It was also a year where nostalgia reigned supreme. Mystic Grove, the beloved teen drama from the early 2000s, made a triumphant return, reminding us why we fell in love with the characters, the storylines, and the soundtrack that defined a generation. It was like stepping back in time, revisiting old friends and reliving the magic of a bygone era. Mystic Grove proved that some stories never get old, and that sometimes a trip down memory lane is all we need to feel that warm, fuzzy feeling inside. And speaking of warm and fuzzy feelings, The Baker Street 6, a heartwarming comedy about a group of friends running a bakery in London, stole our hearts with its charming characters, its witty banter, and its heartwarming storylines. This was the show you could curl up on the couch with, a cup of tea in hand, and just escape from the world for a while. It was a reminder that sometimes the simplest stories are the most powerful, and that laughter, friendship, and a slice of freshly baked cake can cure just about anything. But it wasn't just the big-budget productions that made 2024 a standout year for television. This year also saw the rise of independent series pushing boundaries and challenging conventions with their unique narratives, their diverse characters, and their thought-provoking themes. Shows like The Unheard Voices, an anthology series showcasing the stories of marginalized communities, and Beyond the Binary, a groundbreaking drama exploring gender identity, sparked important conversations and challenged viewers to see the world through different lenses. From supernatural mysteries to heartwarming comedies, from nostalgic reboots to groundbreaking independent productions, 2024 was a year where television truly captivated our imaginations. It was a year where we laughed, we cried, we gasped in surprise, and we connected with characters and stories that resonated deeply with our own experiences. So, what were your favorite TV shows of 2024? Let me know in the comments below. Wow, what a year for entertainment. We've relived the biggest blockbusters, jammed to the hottest tracks, and gotten totally hooked on the most talked about TV shows. But hold on, because we're just getting started. In part 2 of our 2024 entertainment extravaganza, we're diving into the world of viral sensations, celebrity headlines, and the gaming revolutions that had everyone talking. Get ready for shocking moments, heartwarming stories, and a whole lot of fun. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single beat of part 2. Until then, keep on entertaining. That's it for part 1 of our entertainment highlights. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll cover viral moments, celebrity news, and gaming revolutions.